Hello, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Mary. Today I'm gonna be watching Godzilla Minus One. This is actually the first Godzilla movie I'm ever watching. But people have been telling me that there's no continuity with other movies, so it's a perfect one to start my journey. I remember when I started this channel that I said stuff like, who's the monkey, who's the dinosaur, I guess? Because I constantly confused him with King Kong. Anyway, there's also a movie about that one that I think I really want to watch. So let me know after this one, where do I start with other Godzilla movies, with Kong movies? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. But yeah, we need to start somewhere, and today I'm gonna start here, and I am super excited. So if you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. As always, you can find the full length reactions over on Patreon, and I post a little bit earlier on there as well. So if you like to watch videos earlier, make sure to check out Patreon as well. It supports me a bunch because right now, when you're watching this, I'm ready to give birth to my second boy. So my editors are just keeping the channel alive while I am mothering. And yeah, Patreon honestly pays for editors, so it means a lot that you support me over there as well. If you want to, of course. All right, let's go. There's construction going on in our street and everything is like shaking, so I actually feel like I'm on a plane. Oh, are they aware that the war is almost over or not?
あなたの言う故障箇所が見つからないんですよ。
Oh,
何が言いたいんです？
yeah, that you wanted a break? What an island, damn, gorgeous.
この戦争の結果はとうに見えてる。
Yeah, that is unimaginable for us, I think. See, so I don't know what to expect from this movie, right? Is there going to be a lot of fiction? I assume so, because we're going to have a big dinosaur. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, goodbye, Taki.
ゴジラってやつじゃ。ゴジラ。
Oh my god, if this is in a cinema, I think I would have lost my mind. I'd just be like...
あそこに行って20ミリを撃てますか？あれを撃てるのはあなただけだ。
20 millimeters? Is that the bullet size? Oh my god. He's like, I didn't want to die honorably.
何やってるんだあいつ。
Probably shitting his pants. Maybe in his mouth or his eye. It's probably like, oh, what's itching everywhere suddenly? Bullets? Oh my god! Maybe I'm too pregnant to be watching this. Regrets. Oh my god. And it has never shown itself before, or they, like, the locals know about it, but it seems like they don't. Well, they've been there for a couple of years as well, I assume. Well, I wrote down the other guy's name, but I guess I won't be needing that anymore. It's just gone. Would they have mattered though, honestly? Oh man. In times that were already so rough. Wow. You think you can go home and there's no home to go back to? Oh no. He had to die honorably. Imagine feeling that way. She lost everything though. She lost her children. I think I would say a lot of mean things as well. Everything that you feel could have changed history. Oh, it was a letter. You'd rather have your kid alive than be weak or whatever, right? You want them alive. Oh my god. Congrats.
空襲の時頼まれたの。死にかけたこの子のお母さんに。
Oh.
官房連れて太平楽できる身分じゃないでしょ。
ほっとけなかったでしょ。
I think not many people in that moment, in that place, are Gotta be a better job.
親兄弟は
Oh, whoa. And she's doing it all by herself.
ご両親、
やられたようです。
お兄さんも私と同じね。
It'd be good to find some support with someone else who also has lost everything.
おい、ちょっと
I live here now.
あんたが拾ってきた親子だよ。あんなん拾ってきてあんた何様のつもりだい
You can't blame a world war on a person, right?
ちょっと死んじまうよ。大人は何食べたって生きていけんだからさ。
Okay, I'm so glad that she seems to be warm of heart towards the kid.
時の白米がさ。
お仕事ありました？
ありましたけどね。ちゃんと訳があるんです。帝国海軍も手当たり次第機雷を撒いたでしょう。
Oh, so it's dangerous.
金がバカみたいにいいのは保証はないってことですかね。
Why are we smiling when we're saying that?
アメリカ製のこのミルクだって何だって買えるんです。
死んだらダメです。
Imagine having to risk your life for formula.
大丈夫。
It puts things in perspective,
危
right?
険なだけで実施冷静の特攻とは違うんです。
I'm so afraid.
特別あつらいの船があるそうですから。特別あつらい。
Oh god. This is not very promising, is it?
がっかりしましたか。船がこんなんで。
Well, afraid would be one thing.
その中でも厄介なのが米軍の直式機雷です。金属でできた船が近くを通るだけで反応して爆発するんです。
Oh, so it is specially made.
話が早い。
切断するんだ。そうすると機械が浮き上が
Oh.
ってくるだろう。
Oh, cool.
弾が届いた時の位置を見越して撃たないと。
Meanwhile, the boat is like going all places.
ってたら大活躍しましたよ。もうちょっと長引いてたらな。
That's so crazy, right? You would never say that if you were in it.
それ本気で言ってんのか。
It's one of those things that people don't know, right? It's like all these young men that sign up to go to the war and then they were there and then they were completely surprised by how awful the circumstances actually were. Oh no, it's back. It's weird that I spoke to nobody about this. Or this is a nightmare.
また悪い夢？
それとも君が夢か。
何言ってんの？大丈夫？
なあ、なんだよな。なあ、俺は確かに帰ってきたんだよな。
Oh man, he's breaking down. Okay. Was that connected to his job? Oh! Akiko! Very talented, this guy. With the music and this whole thing, it almost seems so romantic to rebuild everything, but I feel like it must be so, so difficult. Oh! Cute!
空襲の最中に託された孤児らしいんですか。
Three lost souls that found each other.
俺はお前の父ちゃんじゃないぞ。
Wow. Dagger to the heart. Why would you even say that?
それはまずいんじゃないか。
The fact that she already says that word to you doesn't come out of nowhere.
黙れ。
Would be nice if he was like, I actually fell in love with you, let's get married. She's now ours. Like, you're gonna raise her fully and then be like, I was never your dad? Come on.
似合う？私銀座でジムの仕事始めたの。
金なら十分渡してあるでしょ。
I heard him talk, right?
いい加減自立したいなと思って。お嫁さんももらえやしないし。
Maybe it makes him realize that he doesn't want her to go.
ハキコどうするんですか。
仕事中はすみこさんが面倒見てくれる。すみこさん張り切ってるんです。私も3人育てたことがあるんだからって。
Aww, that's lovely and sad.
それならもういいんですが。
You're gonna lose this life, sir. Whew. Man, they're there with their little wiggly boat.
小山のような生物だったとしか。
なんだよってお前も何も分かってねえじゃねえか。
私も半信半疑だったんです。
He has seen it.
ゴジラ。
I had no clue it was an underwater thing.
あんた元特攻隊員なのかよ。
Yeah, but he's alive, right? So isn't that...
もしもこれがあの時のゴジラと同じ個体ならさらにでかく凶暴になっていると思われます。
Yeah, it was just a baby before. Yikes.
ガン稼ぎを拝命したってわけだ。
こりゃアメリカ産の船だろ。
He's not stressing out.
きな臭くなってるでしょ。自分のところで処理せよってね。
The small stuff?
回収した機雷を使えとのことです。
Oh my god. So they need to get the mine next to Godzilla, and then let it go off. Good luck, chaps.
交代しましょう。
相手がゴジラかもしれないと思うと。
Yeah, he's encountered it before, so I'd be scared as hell too. Oh no, so scared. Oh, this is so perfect to see a giant shadow under the boat come up. Oh, nee. So can we go now? It looks a lot bigger. Oh! Is it gonna do something? We'll see. If that didn't do it, I don't know if anything ever will. Oh great, now it's pissed off. He's seen how this goes, right? Oh, it's so fast. Maybe it will choke, you know. Oh! Or he hits it. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god! It regenerates! It regenerates! Of course! And now it's even more pissed. It's standing up. What? Oh boy, thank god. Not that it will do much. Oh! It looked super effective, but yeah, if it just goes and then it's better again. Okay, so what do you do? Oh! I'm surprised why he didn't get their little boat. Maybe he recognizes Shikishima and is like, yeah, you didn't kill me, I won't kill you. Oh! What? Oh. Oh my god. And it's back, of course. Oh no. If you can't get enough, make sure to head to Patreon for more exclusive content. The shows I'm currently watching exclusively on there are Silo Season 1, Altered Carbon Season 1, and I'm gonna start watching Luther Season 1 at the end of July as well. The shows are not the only thing. There's also movies. So a few gems that I'm posting exclusively this month are Grand Budapest Hotel and Justice for All and Star Trek First content. So if you want more movies to watch, make sure to head over to Patreon. It supports the channel a lot so I can keep going. Although right now, as you're watching, I just had my second baby. So I'm probably in the hospital, I'm just at home, I don't know. But the channel keeps going, and that's because Patreon supports me to work with editors that keep editing while I have pre-recorded a bunch of stuff for you guys. So you can also find early access, did I already say that? And full-length reactions on there. So there's always just more on Patreon. Thank you for supporting me over there. Let's get back to the reaction. They made it, right?
海進丸や高尾の人たちは
Oh god.
早く避難指示を出さないと大変なことになります。
この情報を国民に伏せています。
Oh my god.
混乱の責任を誰も取りたくないんでしょう。
情報統制はこの国のお家芸だ。
Wow, that is very good to know, right?
一体何があったんですか？
のりこさんには
And they can't tell them? Oh.
何がコウさんをそんなに苦しめてるの？あなたに助けてもらって今日まで一緒に生きてきて、それなのに私はあなたの人生にこれっぽっちも関われないの？
So difficult because I feel like he wants to, but in this case he is not allowed.
あなたが何かを背負っているなら少しは私にも分けてほしいんです。
Does she know that he was a kamikaze pilot?
逃げた人間です。
There we go. Oh, this is really like the highest treason, it seems like.
これは整備兵の人たちが持っていたものです。亡くなりました。
She's staying very calm, right? I like that. Oh.
その夜、巨大な恐竜のような
Oh, he's selling everything.
俺は冷戦の機銃で撃ち殺してくれと頼まれました。また逃げたんです。皆家族に会えたはずの人たちです。
You understand why he feels like a coward and everything, but none of us are being put in this position. This is not normal to face these things.
また現れたんですよ。また何もできなかった。
Oh man. You also have that fight or flight or freeze response.
俺は本当は生きてちゃいけない人間なんです。
That's not true.
あいつらは毎晩夢に出てくるんです。生きながらえてるんだって。
He has that letter, right? Isn't it from his dad saying like, just come back alive? That is real.
生きてるんですかね。
Oh man. This is so showing that even if you survive a war.
のりこさんやあきこはその屍が見てる夢なんじゃないですかね。
生きてるよ。コウさんは生きてる。
And they counted on him and he didn't help them, and he's trying his best to support others. It's not like he's just egotistical person who just wants to live no matter what and would push anybody else off a cliff, right?
お汁飲んで、はい、大根。
A little innocence of a little kid, right?
も
Can brighten anything.
う終わりにしてもいいですか？もう一度生きてみたいんです。
That's hopeful. Oh! Oh man, suddenly the water. Oh man. I'm really glad I don't need to be on a boat very soon. I don't know what they can do at this point. Well, now nobody can deny it anymore. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm not gonna sleep well tonight. They made it! That was the quickest stop I've ever seen. And she was heading out. And now she's not heading out anymore. Oh my god, if you watch this in a cinema, you must have been like shaking on your chairs, right? With the surround audio. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Of course, journalists are the same everywhere. Guys, run! I admire their dedication, honestly, because now they're dead. Oh, oh, don't get trampled. Oh! How is he not a hero? He went there just to get her. Sure, why not, right? You weren't scared already. Wow, it just got an upgrade. What? The special effects in this one. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nee! 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 Nee, 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 nee. This movie needs to be called Survivor's Guild. Oh no. He went there just for her. And then she saved him. Oh my god. Why? Why? Alright, so we also have radiation. All these people who just are like, is my family still there? Well, you know, they're just... That little girl. I can't, my heart can't. This is horrific. I was at least hoping for romantic, them getting together and raising Akiko like their own and... Oh no, don't ask for your mother. Oh, this is what nobody tells you before you become a parent, and it's like, first of all, how anxious you suddenly are for the well-being of this little blob of person that for one way or another you love more than life itself, but next to it, the absolute fear of something happening to you or to your husband, because you're like, just the idea that they would be left. And for her it's happened twice, because you know that nobody will protect them ever the way you would. And of course here, like, there's so many good people, but still you're like, you would give yourself for them, right?
秘密裏にゴジラを駆除する作戦が進行中です。参加しますか?
I genuinely thought that him going back for her was gonna be his redemption, right? He went to the danger zone to get her out. Cannot believe they did that.
一斉に発砲させ、海の力でゴジラを殺す。
Like, have you seen the size of that thing?
ですからそれがダメだったら
予備作戦があるんだ。
Damn, they really thought about this. I kind of love that they're like, we have a plan, this is the plan, this is what we need to do, let's go. Yeah, I think none of us can understand, like, first of all, going to war, but then like surviving a war and then needing to do something again.
絶対死ぬってわけじゃないですよね。
もちろんです。
じゃあ
戦時中よりずいぶんマシだ。
You know what? I'm glad that he's like, you know what? Let's make the best out of this awful situation. Oh, there's one glimmer of hope, and then the rest of the movie is just gonna be carnage. Koshi, yeah, I was just gonna say, still standing there with a blank face.
あいつは戻ってくると踏んでんのか。
ここ東京はゴジラの縄張りの一つに加えられたと見ていいでしょう。10日以内に再上陸があり得ると思っています。
Will they be ready?
先の上陸時に録音したゴジラの別個体に縄張りを荒らされたと感じて追ってくる
Oh, great.
はずです。
はずですって。
Hopefully he doesn't want to mate. Oh, a lady!
まあ要するにお前の作戦は。
そんなこと言うなら。
Yeah, if you don't have any suggestions, we're following the person who has an ID, right? Even if it's a bad one.
どこかにありませんか？
やけになってんじゃねえか。
I feel it's so difficult for the people who have like a little one and the other one is gone, right?
のりちゃんの敵討ちてえだけだろ。
Akiko needs him.
気に入らないようですね。
じゃあ嫁さんにしてやんなかったんだ。
Wow.
じゃあなんでだよ。
俺の戦争が終わってないんです。
And also, it doesn't matter now anymore. Like, is that a shame? Maybe, but doesn't bring her back.
あったんですって。
ええ。でもかなり特殊なやつで。
I hope it's gonna be really good.
大変末期に開発されていた信念。
Right, so really good, right?
問題はそこなんです。機体を補修できるほどの人材が必要です。
心当たりがあります。
整備兵、立花捜索さんやね。
はい。
Who hates him, right?
お願いします。この通りです。この国の存亡に関わることなんです。
手は尽くしているんですが、その立花さん。
Imagine that your hurdle right now is not finding a mechanic. Ah!
なぜそこまでその人にこだわるんですか？
There must be others.
ってくるかわからない。
立花じゃなきゃダメなんです。お願いします。
Yeah, this is an emotional thing. Oh, oh, I'm quite sad for him that it hasn't gotten better, his leg.
立花さんですね。
He's so excited to see him while he probably hates him.
すべて俺にあるだと。どういうつもりだ。
Oh, he just wanted to lure him.
どうしてもあなたに会う必要があった。
It worked. Can't blame him. It worked.
勝手にやれ。俺が手を貸すわけないんだ。
Oh, why not?
あいつは内側からの攻撃に弱い。わかりますか？あいつの口の中に突っ込むんですよ。そうすれば確実に殺せる。
Oh,
特攻か。
yeah, I was just gonna say he still wants to be
あなたの戦争
back as a pilot.
終わっていませんよね。
That was not what he told him though, right? Is this really what he is planning to do?
立花さん、よく来てくれました。
あなたが
If he peeps about his plan and the doctor will be like, whoa, that's not what we agreed upon.
あいつらの顔。あいつらだってバカじゃない。これが命がけのしんどい作戦だってことはよく分かってる。
And they've been through stuff.
だがな、顔してるじゃねえか。
Yeah, they're not naive.
今度は役に立てるかもしれないってことがな。
Oh, like a second chance.
役に立つ。
今度こそはってな。
What was he thinking? Like, impressed probably?
設置された外貨係数艦から反応があったと報告がありました。
It's coming rapidly.
ゴジラが近づいています。
At last?
我々も連れて行って。
巻き込まれるかもしれません。
我々だって戦争帰りですよ。
Everybody's ready! Let's go!
思えばこの国は命を粗末にしすぎてきました。脆弱な装甲の戦車、補給軽視の結果、病死が戦死の大半を占める戦場。
That is so sad, right? That they
最低限の脱出装置すらついていなかった。
couldn't stand a chance, basically.
だからこそ今回の民間主導の本作戦では一人の犠牲者も出さないことを誇りとしたい。今度の戦いは死ぬための戦いじゃない。
No lives. So no kamikaze in the mouth.
未来を生きるための戦いなんです。
For little Akiko to grow up.
いよいよ明日か。
Oh man. He's way too battle hungry.
使い物にならないってそう思ってんですか？
小僧、とても幸せなことなんだぞ。
Yeah, he got it twisted, right? He got it twisted. But you get it? He wants to belong. He wants to be part of the group.
俺だってこの国守りたいんです。
Yeah, he wants that honor. If it works out, he wants to be with them. So you get it.
俺たちずっと一緒だったじゃないですか。俺も一緒に行きたいです。
この国はお前たちに任せたぞ。
Oh, that seems so like we're all gonna die. Bestätigung, German, Druckluft. Oh, damn.
くれるのか？
How adorable is she?
俺とアキコか？
がもういるんだよ。
上手に書けたな。
Mom and Dad.
どうしてそんな顔するんだ？大丈夫。どこにも行かないから。
Oh, this hurts my soul. I cannot see her cry. He's so little. He needs to come back. Like, he cannot. Okay, I expected action. The emotions that come with this movie I did not expect them whatsoever. I don't know why I imagined that it was going to be way more feel good and then coming together, living happily ever after and all of that. But with taking Noriko away, what a sucker punch. And then having this little girl.
注文の爆弾だ。
これでようやく借りが返せるってわけですね。
He still feels so guilty.
笑えますね。生きたいようです。
Of course. You also have something to live for.
あの日死んだ奴らもそう思ってたよ。みんな生きて帰ってきたかった。
That's not his fault though. Like, we know now that the typical weapons don't affect it. So even if he had not frozen, it wouldn't have made any difference. Oh my god, my heart.
これを書いた子供、アキコというんです。あいつの未来を守ってやりたい。
ようやく覚悟ができたよな。
Maybe I'm just hormonal. Oh, this is so sad, I call. There's so much pain in this kid's life. So many big emotions, and yeah, when she gets older, she might not actively remember everything, but you have the active memories, but you also have like what it does to you subconsciously that makes you anxious, that you get attached to people that then disappear and never come back. And like for her, these are mom and dad, right? Alright, I feel like I need to put my emotions to the side. Action. Wow. Here we go. I'm so nervous. Imagine how much responsibility is on his shoulders right now. Because plan A and plan B are in the water. And that's not where Godzilla is. It's so difficult because he has this idea that he needs to die to do good, but it's like, no, you need to survive too. That won't be from him, right? Because he already sent a message. I'm scared as well for the radiation beam. So cool as well. This is all a civilian action, right? And look how organized that. Oh, amazing. Wow, if you see it in a city, it's so big. And then you see it in a big body of water and it suddenly looks so small. Whoa! Ha! Damn, look at these boats. Ships. Oh my god, there's no time. Bubble time. And down. Compress. It's still glowing. Oh!
やったか。
Oh no. This is so funny. Whoop. I'm surprised that's actually strong enough to launch it up. The pressure on that thing must also be incredible. There's no way. I really feel like somebody's gonna go kamikaze as a last resort. What? Is that kid?
水島です。艇長ですか？
小僧、お前が？
はい。
What's he gonna do? Look at all of them! Oh, he brought a team. No, 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 no. Just a bomb, just a bomb, just a bomb. All the silence. Oh, and he's so determined. Oh.
いや、あれ。
あれ？
あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？ あれ？
What?
Is he alive? Ah! Oh! Oh my god, I got. Oh. I feel like my soul left my body. I didn't even consider that he could have a parachute.
脱出装置になってる。
And it came from him. Oh, that's so meaningful.
生きろ。
Oh, I love that. I love that. It kind of gave him the okay to live. Look at this. Whoa. If this was an American crew, they would have been like, die, motherfucker! It's dead, baby! We did it! Wow, what a relief. And now you never leave that girl's side, right? Ever again. What? They found her? Have they found her? There's no way. Maybe don't get your hopes up. She lives. Okay. She lives. Yes. Oh my god.
ゴーさんの戦争は
Yes.
終わりましたか
Oh my god, my heart. No way that she actually survived, but I'm so glad she actually survived. And the kid! Get the girl in between you guys! Wait, was that something going on in her neck, or which could be potentially why she survived, but I feel like also potentially really bad if it's like radiation. Also, what does the title stand for? Like it lost, so it's instead of like 0-1, it's -1. What a movie. Okay, I had no idea that this was an emotional roller coaster that was gonna go on. I was like, you know what? I've seen action movies. I've seen action movies before. I'm excited for this one. Apparently it's a really good one. I've been learning a little bit about Godzilla because, yeah, I feel like Godzilla is a word that you know since you're little, like Spider-Man, for example, but that was what I was expecting, just a lot of pew pew pew. But this, the roller coaster of emotions, when they connect that to the war and like everybody immediately has a major background story containing loss and grief and sadness, finding the strength to rebuild in the rubble, finding each other, right? Closeness in having that shared sadness. This little baby girl who is absolutely adorable, and the emotions of don't leave her behind, more loss and more grief. And I really was like, we're not gonna end this movie with no parents, right? Oh, I'm gonna get emotional again. Okay. I need to get myself together. That was amazing. I had such a good time because of all those emotions. I'm also really waiting for my toddler to come home so I can strangle hug him. Are we expecting follow-ups from this one? Because it feels like it. The thing in her neck is one of those segues into a next movie. Is there one announced? Can we expect it soon or not? Also, this is apparently a completely different storyline with Godzilla, but from what I hear, you have had a continuous story before. Where do I start? Like, do I start with the first one, which I think is one of the out of the 50s? I also have heard, because I think that one released maybe right before I started this channel or when I started this channel, about Godzilla versus King Kong or Kong, or so tell me what I need to watch to understand the story. Tell me which ones you really like and I'll get on it, right? Because this was really good and now my hopes are quite high. It's not just a pew 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 action style movie, but that there's actually also a lot of storyline in them as well, which I am always glad for, because what a ride. I do hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see the full length reaction, I post the full length movies and shows and everything I'm doing on this channel on Patreon, so you can watch along together with me. And if you like to watch other stuff earlier, you can always go to Patreon, because there I post early access to the movies, to the shows. So there's just a bunch more. Also, a lot of exclusive movies, movie reactions, show reactions, just a whole lot of stuff going on Patreon. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!